Good. So let's continue from here. Okay. Now because we are learning this one, let's do this one also. Okay. So what you are spelling now is what you call what? Number names. Okay. Number names. So if you're not able to spell these number names, it means your foundation in class 1 was not too strong, or class 2 was not too strong. So at least 1 to 100 should be a common number. But in class 3, we are going to write 1 up to 1,000 or 999, and you should be able to spell 100, 200. But today is our first time, so I'm not going to rush you guys. Okay, I'm going to take it step by step. Okay, so as you see on my screen, so the 5 is in hundreds, the tens is the 6 is in tens, but we don't say 5 hundreds, 6 tens, and 7 ones when the writing number names, but you say 5, okay, that's 100. So 500.
Sir, do we write it?
No, don't write it. Just listen to me. 500 and what? And 60 what? 60 what? 7. Very good. Okay. Make sure your mic is muted. Make sure your mic is muted. Make sure your mic is muted until I call you before you unmute yourself. Okay. So make sure your mic is muted. Okay. Good. Good. So you spell from 1 up to what? From 1 up to what? So I know we start from 10, right? So TEN 10. This should not be difficult thing for you all. Okay, 11. Those of you who don't know how to spell 11. Okay. Those of you who don't know how to spell 12. This shouldn't be difficult for you. Those of you who cannot spell.
Please write it.
Write it. Don't write it. If you don't know, you can write it, but don't write it. Okay, I'll give it to you as note on the ProLearn. Okay, those of you who cannot write 14. Okay, those who cannot write 15. Those who cannot write 15. Those who cannot write 16 is on the screen. Those who cannot write 17 is on the screen. Those who cannot type 18, EIGH, 18. Those who cannot type 19. All these ones, you should be able to what? To write them without any difficulties. You should be able to write 19 without any difficulties. You are in the house, so take advantage and learn. You should be able to write 20 without any difficulties. Okay. Now, after 20, the next thing we are going to do is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Then I'll take you to the tens. When I say the tens, you're going to talk about something like 20. Then you go to something like 30. Okay. Like the 30. We'll talk about the 40. Okay. So you learn now up to what? Up to 100. Okay. 40. You have your 50. You have your 60. You have your 70. You have your 80, EIG 80. You have your 90, NINETY. You have your 100. Okay. HUNDRED. You have your 100. So these are basically the things you are going to learn, and you should be able to, at least at your level, you should be able to write 1, 2, 3 up to 900 and what? And 99. Okay. Now, I'll ask you to spell something for me again. I know I didn't finish with all of you, but you should be able to learn all this one without any difficulties. Okay. Now, so now we can learn how to spell from 20, from 30, isn't it? Isn't it? Is there anyone here who cannot spell 20 or 30? Good. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So once we know 10, 11, I know you cannot write 1, 2, 3 up to 10, isn't it? Yes. If you cannot write, then I will take it back to class 1 or KG2. I know you cannot write 1, 2, 3. Now take a book and pencil. Okay. Take a book and pencil. Okay. So we are going to write, okay, 10 to 20 in your book. In your book right now. In your book right now. Write 10 to 20 in your book right now.
Please, you said that you did write 10 to 10.
10 to 20 in your book right now. Write 10 to 20 in your book right now without any difficulties. So don't waste time. Take your book, write 10 up to 20. So TEN 10, 11. Write 10 up to 20 without any difficulty. Write fast and write nicely. Write boldly. Make sure your first letter is always capital. Okay? Make sure your first letter is always what? Capital. So start with a capital letter. Write 10 to 20 in your book. I want to see you writing. Harry, oh, are you writing? Take a book. Yes, Minas, I can see you writing. Angel, I can see you writing. Chinabua. Write it fast, write it fast, write it neat, write it bold. Write it neat. Write it very bold.
I'm done.
Very good. Very good. Who is done? Mention your name.
Yamufio.
Okay, Yomofio, you are done. That's very good of you. Thumbs up for you. Now I'm owing you toffee. When school resumes, remind me for your toffee, okay? You are the first person to finish. I'll give you toffee, okay? Or what do you want? Chocolate or toffee? Yomofio, what do you want? Chocolate or toffee?
Anything.
Oh, mention one. Make your choice. Choose one. Yes, be fast, be fast, be fast.
Please, I'm done.
Mention your name. Who is done?
Mina.
Mina, you are done. Very good. So Mina, I'll give you toffee. You are the second person to finish. So Mina, I'll give you toffee. Who again? Who is done? Who is the third person? Carota, right?
Yes.
Okay, Carota, good. You are in a car and you can write. Oh, that was very good. You are in a car and you are the third person. I'll also give you toffee. Now, apart from now, this is the last toffee I'll give. I will not give you toffee again.
I'm done.
So you are the fourth
I'm
person.
done.
But you don't have toffee. I will not give you toffee. Okay, so we first and let's go. Who is the fifth person? Okay, Emmanuel Nilamti. Okay, Nilamti is done. Who again? What's your name? Mention your name.
Marco.
Marco, very good. Who again is done?
I'm done.
Alvin, are you done? Okay, that's good. Very good. Very good. Now, if you are done writing 1 to 10 to 20, then what you're going to do again is now let's spell from you're writing in tens. We are going to write in tens. To write in tens means, so if you want to spell, let's say with this one, if you're able to write up to 20. Now, if you want to write 21, it's a normal thing. You write to 20, you bring your slash and then bring your what? Your 1. 21. That order 22, 20 and 2, 23, 20 and 3. Okay. And you can spell 1 up to 10. So your 20 is there, you add your 1. So 22. Okay. 20. Then add your what? Your 2. Are you okay with this one? 23 in that order. But before we do that, because I'm going to ask to write up to 100. Now write in tens. Write like 10. So 10, 10, 20. Okay. Write 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, up to 100. Okay, in your book. So write 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, up to 100 in your book. Now start work. So that's you're writing in tens. Okay, so write in tens. Okay, write in tens. Okay, that's from 10 to 100. Okay, write in tens from 10 to 100. So you're writing 10, 20, you're spelling 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and then 100. Start work. Now, I know the difficult word will be 100, but you can spell 100. 100 is on the board. H-U-N-D-R-E-D. 100 is on the board. You can all see 100. Okay, so write 10 up to 100. Start work. Write 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, up to 100.
Please, I'm done. Sir, please, I'm done.
Who is done?
I'm done.
Mention your name. You're writing 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60.
These are nice.
Sir,
Sir, please, I'm done.
Show it to me, let me see. Show it to the screen, let me see. I want to see your work. Who is done? What's your name?
Carlotta.
Carlotta, where are you? Okay.
Yeah.
So let me see your work, Carlotta.
I'm done. It's here.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I hope your handwriting is very neat. Don't write basa basa, I beg you. Don't write chaka chaka. I don't like basa basa, chaka chaka handwriting. I like neat handwriting. Okay, very good. So make sure you're writing 10 to 100. Okay, 10 to 100. 10 to 100.
I'm done.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Good. So you're able to spell 10, T-E-N, 10, 20. Now look through 20, T-W-E-N-T-Y. So look through them. 30, T-H-I-R-T-Y, 30. Check your 40. 40 is F-O-R-T-Y. I know you are done, so look into your book and let me go over with you. Okay, look into your book and let me go over with you. Look into your book and let me go over with you. Are you there? So 40, how do you spell 40? 40 is spelled F-O-R. Good. So let me type here.
F-O-R-T-Y.
Very good. So let me type here for you to see 1 up to 100. Someone is making noise. Mute your mic.
F-O-R-T-Y.
Okay, so now look through and make a correction. So 10 is here, 20 is here. Now look through and check your work and mark it yourself. 40, F-O-R-T-Y. Check it. Check it yourself.
Is 40. It's 14 that you add a U and R.
Very
But
good.
40 is the U is not part.
Good. 70, let's go. Check it yourself. 80. Check it and mark it yourself. 90. Check it yourself and mark. Okay. Now check whether you can get 10, 10. Check for me. 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 Is all correct? Check. Check and mark yourself. Very good. Very good.
I'm done.
So if you had all correct, just clap for yourself. If you have all correct, just clap for yourself. You did so well. So thumbs up for you. When school resumes, I will give you toffee. Those who get 10, 10. So when school resumes, bring me this book and show me the book, okay? And I will take your toffee, okay? Now from here, what you're going to do is learn how to write from 100 and above, okay? So when I give you a number like 101, like this, some call it 101. There's not O in numbers. O is a letter. O is a letter. This is O. O is not the same as, have you seen the first one? This one is O. O is round. But you know, 0 is not round. It's like over. Have you seen that? Like egg. Have you seen the difference? This is O. The one in red is O, and this is what? 0. So this number, how do you call this number? Is it 101? Is this number 101?
No.
Now if you say
No.
if you say 101, it's going to be 101.
No.
Have you seen how 101 look like?
No.
So meaning the O in the middle is what? It's alphabet. Okay, so if you say 101, it's going to be like this. So the one in the red color is wrong. Okay, so we don't want 101. What do we want? We want what? 100 and what? And 1. Okay. So the place value for the first one, the one in red, is what? It's in hundreds, right? The place value for the O is what? It's in what?
Yes.
It's in 10. And the place value for the last one is what? It's also what? In ones. Okay.
In 1.
But we don't say 100, 0 tens, and 0 ones. But we say 100 and what? And 1. How do you call it? 100 and what? And 1. So this is how we write it. 1 what? 100 and what? And 1. Okay.
And 1.
And 1. Okay. Okay. And they, so how will you call this one?
102.
How do you call this one?
102.
Good. 104. So now write from 100 up to 110. Write from 100 up to 110. So write
100 up to 110.
Yes. Write 100 to 110. Be fast. 100 to 110. Don't waste time. Don't waste time. Don't waste time. The Light Academy, we are the best. Okay? We are the best. We are the best. And our children are the best students in the whole world. I know you cannot write 100 up to 1. This is not difficult. So write 100 to, write 101, 100 up to 110. Very good. So write it nicely. Let's see how it will look like.
Sir, finish.
You finish all? Hey.
Yes.
Okay, let's.
Sir.
Now go over.
Sir.
Yes, if you are done, go over your work.
Sir, please, I've not started.
Okay, then start. 100 to 110. 100 to 110.
Yeah, right.
100 to 110. Mute your mic, you're making noise. Mute your mic, mute your mic, mute your mic. So finish fast and let's continue. Are you guys done?
Yes.
Good.
No.
Okay, let me give you 2 more minutes to finish it. Let me give you 2 more minutes to finish it. 2 more minutes to finish it.
I'm done.
2 more minutes to finish it. 2 more minutes to finish it. 2 more minutes to finish it.
I'm almost done.
Okay, okay.
I'm done.
Do it fast. Do it fast. So our time is almost up. So be fast and let's end today's meeting here. I'll give you work for you to try your hands on, okay? I'll give you work for you to try your hands on.
Sir, please, I'm done.
Very good. Mute your mic. Mute your mic. Mute your mic. Very good. So those of you are almost done. Okay, now let me finish with you. So let me finish with you. Now look at me here and let's go. So you're going to write from where? From 100 up to what? 100 up to, okay, so now let's start. So let's start 100 and 100, 101, go down, 101. You go to 102. Okay, so 100. How do you spell 100? It's very easy. 1 and what? And 100, isn't it? Very good. This is also what? 100 and what? 100 and what? And 2, isn't it? Then go to 100 and what?
103, 104,
In that
105,
order.
106, 107.
Good. And that order. Now check your book and mark those of you couldn't write. Did you all get it correct?
Yes.
Those, are you sure? So those who couldn't write, I beg, look on my screen and write the correct one, okay? Don't get anything wrong today. Those who couldn't write, look at my screen and write it fast, okay? Those who couldn't write, look at my screen and write it fast. Those who couldn't write, look at my screen and write it fast, okay? Those who couldn't write, look at my screen and write it fast. I'm also writing. Can you see I'm writing? I'm writing. Sir is even writing, so you to write. Make sure. Kuere, are you done? Kuere, are you done? Michelle, are you there? Michelle, talk to me. Are you done?
I'm done.
I'm talking to Michelle. Marakanaka, are you done? Marakanaka, are you done? Makafu, are you done?
I'm done.
Who is left again? 107. Oh, 106. See, you say doing mistake. You are not correcting me. 103. See, one. Oh. You guys have not seen I'm doing mistake. And you didn't, Makanaka, you didn't see the mistake on my screen, and you didn't tell me.
That's right.
Oh, you didn't. Look at it. You didn't see the mistake. This is supposed to be 1. You see, you are not watching. You are not watching. Open your eyes. You didn't see the thing. THRE. Am I correct now? FOUR. Okay, FIVE, right? So here is 6. Hey, don't write on my screen. Don't write on my screen, else I'll take you out. Don't write on my screen, else I'll take you out. Stop, else I'll take you out right now. You will not join my class again. Stop that. Hey, stop it. Before I come and arrest you in your house with my police.
Sir, you wrote 100.
Where is it?
Who is that? Somebody is writing on the screen.
Okay, that's 100. Very good. Very good. So we have 100 and what? 109, right? Then 110. I don't know who is doing that. Yes.
Say you made a mistake. The 109 you did 100. It's UNDRD.
It's not corrected now.
Yeah, it's correct. Yes.
Is everything okay now? Good.
Yes.
Someone, a bad person is writing on my screen. I will not mind the person. Somebody bad is writing on my screen. And someone who doesn't love me is writing on my screen. Don't be writing on my screen. So my children, so we are basically writing how to write numbers. Now your homework today, you have only English and what? And science on the program, isn't it? Now, when you are done with English and science, you are going to sleep. Now, let me give you work. Now, this work, take my number. Take my number. When you finish this work, when mommy comes, let mommy send this one to me on WhatsApp. Okay? Mommy, my teacher say I should send my work to him on WhatsApp. So take my number 0248373444. Okay, this is my number. Okay. Everybody write it. Write it. Write it. Write it. Write it. Write it. Good. Good. Now, your homework. Once you're in the house, you must do homework. Okay. So write 1 to 200 in words. Okay, 200 in words. And send pictures to me. So write 1 to 100 in words and send pictures to me. So take a snapshot, okay, and then send a picture to me on WhatsApp, okay? Now those of you don't have WhatsApp phone, your parents cannot send it to me. When they come, call me and read it to me. Okay. Now, when you finish and you have time, continue from 200 up to 500. Okay. Even you can continue up to 999. Those you can write all if you have time. Okay. If you have time, continue from what? 200 up to what? 999. Okay. If you have time. So the down one is for those who have time. If you don't have time, okay, you can decide not. So the down one is for serious students. Those who want to learn fast should do that one for me. When you are done that one, send it to me on WhatsApp, okay? You know, I don't like these students. Now, do you get the number? Do you get the assignment?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Good. So today we are talking about what? So can I put off the screen? Can I take it away? Can I take the screen off?
Yes. Yes.
Elam, are you done writing? Nuna, are you done writing? Angel, are you done writing? Chinebua, are you done writing? Carrot, are you done writing? Eliana, are you done writing? Adepakwapon, are you done writing? Odishi, are you done writing? Are you done writing? Are you all done writing?
Yeah.
Okay. So continue from 200 to 999. Those who have time, okay? All right.
Okay.
So my people, we will end today's Zoom meeting here. I love you all. Stay blessed and stay safe. You know, very soon we shall come back to school. So those of you are not reading the reading books, the story books your parents are buying for you. Those of you are not reading. Guess who's calling me? Is there Mauko? Are you talking to me? Who is talking to me? Okay.
Marco. Because 100, 1 to 200, and 200 to 999.
Go. So the 1 to 200 is what you send to me on WhatsApp. And when you finish on your own, if you have time, then you continue from 200 up to 999 on your own, okay? If you're able to do that, you learn more, okay?
Then that will be easy.
That will be easy. So I know number names are not difficult, but most of you cannot spell. So later on, then we deal with 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, and so forth, okay? So those of you, your mom and dad are around, tell mommy and daddy, Sir Prince says, I should send his regards to you. So I greet your mom, I greet your father, I greet your uncle, your grandmother, your cousin, your niece, your nephew, your grandpa, everyone around you, say hi to them for me. So be good girls and be good boys, okay? And go to the pool and do all today's exercises. Okay. Now when I check last week, most of you did not do your history. Most of you did not do your OWOP. Most of you didn't do your math. So if you are not done all your work, go back. Go back and do all your exercises. They are all there. Okay. When you go and any work is hidden, call me. I'll open for you. I don't think works are hidden. They are all open. So go and do all your work. Okay. So have a blessed man.
Can we do it today?
You can do everything today. Don't waste time. Don't be lazy. Okay.
Bye-bye.
All right. So tell yourself, I can be the best student. Hear me here. Say, I can be the best student. Say, I can be the best student. I will bring out the best in me. I will make my parents proud of me. All right. So thumbs out to you guys. Stay blessed and have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.